Libra, welcome to your 5 card movie star spread. As per usual, you can click right on the description box below and it will talk about the significance of the spread as well as the placement of each card. Here we go. Oh, Libra. You're having a difficult time. How do I put this? Creating an environment that nurtures your resources. Okay. If this is about finance, you're recognizing that you're spending more than you intended to. If this is about health, you're recognizing that you've spent a lot of time not really focusing on maybe diet or exercise, or if you're on particular medications, if you have particular instructions from a doctor, you recognize you kind of half-assed it. And either way, you're looking at paying price. If this is about your tribe, you didn't nurture yourself. You spent too much time on worrying about other people and focusing on other people, and you kind of let your own needs fall to the wayside in the process. So it doesn't surprise me that your antagonist is the Five of Pentacles in the inverse, because that's what Pentacles are about. Okay, Pentacles are about resources, health, wealth, and how you leverage your tribe. Okay, so your antagonist is you trying to fix those situations, you trying to come out of this place of lack because you ignored one of those things. Okay, so you either ignored how you were managing your finances and you wound up not in a good spot, you ignored your health and you wound up not in a good spot, or when you were trying to maintain relationships, you put so much into everybody else that you didn't take care of yourself, which gives you not a good spot. So you're in the process of turning that around. And I want to say that this happened over a long period of time, and that the process of turning it around is something that you're already in, like maybe in the last couple weeks. But you've hit a plateau. You hit a little bit of a plateau, and you're feeling like you're not going to be successful in coming out of this lack of resources. You're a little worried about it, and you're a little stuck in your head because your journey is the Nine of Swords. And we reference this card as the dark night of the soul. This is the type of stress and anxiety that has you worried and keeps you up at night, Libra. It really has you worried quite a bit. You're a little stressed. You're just not very happy. Like you're managing to get through your day-to-day tasks, but you just don't have the same oomph. You just don't have the same energy because you're not feeling good about it. And then when you go to sleep, you're just worried. The possible outcome here, and remember, the outcome is always subject to change. The purpose of this spread is to figure out what you want to do. But the possible outcome, if you stay in this, like, constantly thinking that you have to get out of this lacking, constantly thinking that you may not be successful in the process, worrying, stressing, having anxiety about it because you feel like things aren't in your control, that's what's going to keep you stuck at the end. It's going to keep you pinned down and make things a little bit difficult rather than moving past it. Because tens are about endings. And when I get the Ten of Swords in the upright, it tells me that the worst is over. When I get the Ten of Swords in the inverse, it tells me that you're stuck and you can't see the lesson to be learned here. Like you're so close to figuring out what it is you have to do to move past it. But see, somebody once told me, and I like it for this card because it's what I think of with the card. When you're shoulder deep in muck, all you can see is the muck. You know, You're worried about the muck. You see the muck. The muck is almost at eye level, but very few people look up to see if there's a branch or something that can help pull them out of the muck. And that's where you are right now. You're just focused on the muck, so you're stuck in it. Ooh. Mm. Yeah, see, you feel like you juggled something for so long that you missed the opportunity to reap the benefits of what this problem could have been. So again, I want to go back to the Queen of Pentacles. It's almost like if this is about health, you ignored your health for so long that it's just going to take tons and tons of work when it could have just taken a little bit of work. A little bit of work in the foreground would have saved you a lot of work in the back end, you know? And at some point, there was a point where you could have just started the process and made it easier, but you let it go for too long. If this is about finances, you certainly missed an opportunity to get something or gain something because you were too busy spending. If this is about a personal relationship, then there was an opportunity for you to fix something, but you were so busy giving to other people, you forgot to reserve something for yourself. This doesn't feel like a selfish energy. It feels like you ignored your own needs kind of energy. You ignored your needs for your desires. That's what I'm trying to say here, Libra. When it came to your resources, you ignored your needs for your desires, and now you're dealing with the aftermath of that. To fix the situation, you have to go within. You have to figure out what your needs are and meet those needs. So you're going to have to put your desires on a shelf for a while. Libra, I hope you found a message that serves your highest good. I wish you luck with this situation. I will see you next week.